Hello and welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use a feature or demonstrate the technique in just a few minutes. Today, let's take a look at how we can easily set volume conditions in Fidelity Pointwise using the new and improved user interface. Starting from Fidelity Pointwise version 2025.2, battery and volume conditions now use a consistent parent-child frame layout. So attributes are in the dedicated frame, and action buttons like set, merge, and delete are now grouped at the top. And this streamlined design is applied across all battery and volume condition tools. Setting the unstructured solver or CAE battery conditions are described in other videos, which are linked in the description. However, there can be a number of reasons to set CAE volume conditions for your meshing case. You might be coupling fluids and solids for conjugate heat transfer, where separating fluid and solid volumes makes solver property assignment straightforward, or in multiphase simulations, designated regions can represent different fluids or provide phase initializations. You may also define porous or momentum sink or sponge zones so the solver applies them appropriately, or any other applications. Please note that the exact attributes available will depend on the CAE exporter you choose. Here I have the eSafe generic fighter airplane geometry from the Fidelity Pointwise tutorial files. I have created three blocks, one for the external region and the other one for the inlet and the last one for the nozzle region. Okay, I'll navigate to CAE, set volume conditions. In the parent table, we start with the unspecified category holding all the three blocks. Now I'm going to click the plus sign to add a new condition, rename it to external, and select the one that I want to assign to it. This is the external block, change it to fluid, and assign. I can also hide the assigned conditions that hides that block. Next, I can select this one and click new, change it to inlet, and type to fluid, assign. Similarly, I can select this one and add a new one here, say nozzle, and change this to fluid and assign. Now we can see the number of unspecified are set to 0, meaning that all of these are assigned. You can use other tools at the top of the toolbar that are consistent with the set boundary conditions, which are explained in another video linked in the descriptions. Settings lets you adjust table columns. Note that the metric columns differ depending on whether your dimensions is set to 2D or 3D. In 3D, the metrics columns report the number of tetrahedral, hexahedral, prisms, and pyramids. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button or subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, drop us a line below or connect with us via LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all and have a pleasant Tuesday.